but love is gonna save us. Stones and flowers on the ground, we are lost and found, but love is gonna save us. Shadows walking in the crowd, we are lost and found, but love is gonna save us. Love is gonna save us. Stones and flowers on the ground, we are lost and found, but love is gonna save us. Shadows walking in the crowd, we are lost and found, but love is gonna save us. Stones and flowers on the ground, we are lost and found, but love is gonna save us. Shadows walking in the crowd, we are lost and found, but love is gonna save us.
Yeah, they may have had instructions, but my dive was pretty nice fish, huh? Yeah. All right. From one professional to another. This is a friend of mine, Sarah, a conversation I had with her. She's a professional camera woman. She goes underwater and she films people on their first dive or people that just want to be photographed underwater. And she's a professional at putting it all together, whether it be during a day dive or a night dive. Personally, you're never ever going to catch me going out there on a night dive. Here's Sarah. Music in the background, very special part of the show today. Sarah, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
All right. Before we get into what you do, how long have you been here in Sharm?
Well, I started coming out as a tourist and decided to take 1 year between two jobs from England, and suddenly I found it was 4, 5, 6 years.
I've never heard that story before.
Much better than living and working in London.
What did you used to do in London?
I was a deputy head for an art school.
Okay, from an art school, I know what Sarah does. Why? The second time actually went diving, you're a camera woman, underwater camera woman. So from art school to camera woman, how?
I did some of my degree at university was film and TV, and I've been diving in England about 16 years, and then I decided to take my instructors so I could teach other people to dive.
Now, straight from the beginning, you wanted to photograph them under the water, or you taught first of all how to dive?
First of all, it was teaching. I come from a teaching background, so instead of teaching art, I'm teaching people to dive. I mean, it's a fantastic job, anybody would want it. Also, I was taking photos underwater, and a lucky chance somebody was selling a video camera. So I start to take this on the dives, people start to see me with the camera, and then...
Paulo Coelho would say, destiny, watch for the destiny. Oh, there's a camera, here I go.
Certainly is a dream job.
Okay, you do day dives and night dives. For someone like me who stays on top of the water most of the time, what is the difference between shooting a day and a night one?
Can I say it was dark?
Okay, that's the end of the, yeah, okay, no, but how do you see under, for me, I presume you can't see underneath.
We have underwater torches. You always take 2 with you in case one is broken, and it means that you can concentrate on a small area, because obviously everywhere is black.
But during the day, how far does the water go down, the light go down anyway?
Out here it's lovely. I mean, 30, 40 meters you can still see a lot. We have a limit for our diving, so it's always going to be light enough for you to see.
Tell me, my wife Eleanor's told me times she's gone diving, and people scratch her to try to get out, and you've ever had any crazy situations like that?
No, I'm a very calm, conservative diver. They all love me. I make it very easy.
So it's just my wife, and that's what you're saying?
No comment.
Ah, very diplomatic woman. All right, for those watching maybe from abroad, you've been here a long time. What's your feeling about people visiting our home here?
I love it. It's why I'm here. I came as a tourist first of all. The reefs here are beautiful, the fish and the colours and everything. I don't know why everybody doesn't come.
That's not a bad plug, is it? That's a pretty good plug. Thank you very much for talking to us, Sarah.
All right, I hope you enjoyed so far the show Bella Egitto. Remember, if you want to get hold of us here, the address is Bella Egypt Nile TV. Bella Egypt Nile TV at gmail.com. If you have any ideas for a new show, or just have a comment, or just want to chat, or if you want to ask questions about your upcoming vacation or something that happened on your vacation, any of that stuff. All right, little bit of bio here on the most famous ship we have in the Sinai for divers to go down. Its name is Thistlegorm. Now, the SS Thistlegorm was built by Joseph Thompson and Sons in Sunderland and launched April 1940. That was during the Second World War. She was powered by a triple expansion steam engine, well, whatever that is, and she was privately owned and financed partly by the British government and was classified as an army freighter. That's probably why she went down. Now the vessel, not a lot of people know this, made 3 successful voyages after her launch. The first was to the US to collect steel, rails and aircraft parts. The second to Argentina for grain, and the third to the West Indies for rum. Now prior to her 4th and final voyage, she had undergone repairs in Glasgow. Now listen to this. When she set off this time, she was going to Alexandria in Egypt. The vessel's cargo was trucks, armored vehicles, motorcycles, guns, ammunition, Wellington boot, 2 steam engines that were meant for the Egyptian railway. And the day she went down was the 6th of October in 1941. Now Jacques Cousteau did find her in 1956 and pulled up a few treasures, but then mainly, beside the local fishermen, everybody forgot about the boat. It wasn't, they say it was rediscovered. It wasn't rediscovered because the fishermen knew about it all the time, but as Sharm became more popular, of course more and more people went out, and that's why it is the most famous diving site, and New York Times magazine labeled it as one of the 10 top dives in the world for sunken boats. And there you have it. Okay, here we go. The spelling of Thistlegorm. Thistle, T-H-I-S-T-L-E-G-O-R-M. It is one of the most wrongly spelt words ever. And the question here, which I asked you at the beginning of the show before I leave, is what were the colors? Hieroglyphics were written in 2 colors. What were they? They were red and black, not white or pink or blue. The people I have to work with here, I tell you. It ain't easy, but I do my best. Hope you enjoyed the show. Have a great week. See you next week. Bye-bye.